Greetings YouTube, Jables here. Just wanted to quickly do a update on my Bujin deck. I haven't done one in a pretty good while. I've been playing it every week since I got it, I guess last month. Made a lot of modifications with it, tested out different variants with it. This variant right now is what has been doing the best. As you know, last deck profile I did a turbo Bujin deck, but that build just turned out to be a little too fragile because it just had almost no defense, and my plays didn't work out, or my opponents just had the right defenses and I pretty much lost. So I went for a more traditional build. This is pretty much, I would say, standard Bujins, but I'll get right into it. The 3 mottos, 2 Mikazuchis. I love Mikazuchi. Mikazuchi is, I don't know, I just love Mikazuchi. Some builds are running it at only 1 now, but I like him too much to you know, drop him to 1. 2 Harume is still really good. I dropped Arasuda because more often than not I was just siding him out. I didn't really like, he wasn't as good as I originally thought he was. So I just ended up siding him out every game, and then I just dropped him eventually. So these are the only Beast Warriors that I actually run in the deck. Then still the 3 cranes, just 3 cranes. You can get, I guess you can get away with 2, but just 3. 2 hares, 2 turtles, 1 Quillin. Quillin's actually been coming in like really handy lately. I've Quillin popped so many things. So yeah, Quillin's gonna be staying for a while. And then last monster is an Honest. On the spells, 3 Tinky still, of course. 3 Carnation, just it's your top deck win card. Ended up main decking the Kaisers finally. It just works out. It's just so good. It's just so good of a card. 2 Lance, 1 Book of Moon, 1 Foolish Barrel. Just that setup, getting that extra Bujin engrave is just good. You know, if you're going second, you can put Hera Turtle in the graveyard, then summon your motto. Gives it extra protection to make it stay on the field longer. Mind Control, because this is a level 4 deck, you can just exceed. And then 2 MSTs. For traps, 3 Fiendish Chain. Just, I like Fiendish Chain more than Breakthrough Skill actually, because stopping attack sometimes is much better. But I do still run 2 Breakthrough Skills. Sometimes you just need to stop effects more with Breakthrough Skill, or you know, the upside is this can't get MST'd. That happens quite often, but sometimes stopping the attacks is more necessary. You know, it just depends on the certain situation. This is just amazing against certain cards, such as like when I'm playing against Sylvans, against Felgran. You know, Breakthrough Felgran on my turn, Breakthrough him again. You know, whenever they try to do stuff. So they both have their benefits. So I opted to run both. 2 Deep Prison. This card's still really good. I don't know if I'd run it any more than 2. This came in really handy in a mirror match I had. It was pretty awesome. And then last 2 cards, 2 Emptiness. It's Emptiness. It's just, it wins games. Onto the extra deck. 3 Suzy. I finally got a 3rd one, so yeah. There's like multiple matches where I needed the 3rd one and I just didn't have it, so I made it my mission to get a 3rd one, and now I got it. 1 Kagasuchi, he's awesome. Starly's Proud Animal. I took out the what's his name? Tsukiyomi. I only went into it once. It wasn't that great in here. I use it in other decks besides Bujin's more. Tiger King. I hardly go into him anymore. Omega, I've only went into him once. He really just needs like Suzy or Kagasuchi, and that's really all I've ever went into in this. Like, well, I go into Rhapsody probably the next most, because of there's a lot of Light Sworn decks at our locals, and this thing is just awesome. It's a main it's pretty much a main DD Crow. You can just hit 2 cards. It's awesome, and then equip it to Suzy. Like, this plus Suzy is just amazing. Cowboy, of course. Roach. I put Roach in here because of Light Sworns, just because JD is awesome. Then this is the new guy, Castell, the Sky Blaster Musketeer. If you don't know what he does, you can detach 1 material, and flip a face up monster face down. So it's Mace Stroke in that sense. You can detach 2 materials and shuffle 1 face up card on the field back to the deck. Some situations this can be better than 101. For instance, in this deck, you can Bujin Carnation into this because it is a wing beast, and you can actually put your opponent's side cards back into the deck, such as Soul Drain, such as Light Mirror, Iron Walls, and just like, you know, get them off field so you can still use your Bujin effects. So he's actually really good. Then Diamond Direwolf, Heartland Draco, Ragnar Zero, and Crazy Box for skill drain. On the side deck, worked with the side deck a little bit more. Pretty standard actually. I would say just, you know, Maxis, and a Swift Scarecrow. If you, like, I've heard people say if you run Maxi and you don't have at least a Battle Fade or Swift Scarecrow, then there's really no point if you're going to get OTK'd, in which I saw that. And I happen to, yeah, I've happened to still not draw into this even with Maxi, but it's always good to have. One bear, I was maining bear a little bit, so I decided, I don't know, I don't even know if I'll keep it in the side deck. It's just there till I find something else. Soul Release, Soul Release is like the MVP of the side deck. It like take away your Lightsworn names against Lightsworn matches, hit Bujin, or not Bujin, oh yeah, hit Bujins too, hit Sylvans. You know, it's hit so much because so many decks are graveyard reliant right now. Twister and MST for just those, you know, extra hitting decrees, hitting all, you know, side deck cards. Then one Dark Hole. I've rarely sided this in, but it's there just in case. Next, 3 Malevolent Catastrophes. I side this in a lot, and people never see it coming, and it's hilarious. Yeah, but for like for certain decks, I don't side this in. That's why I run the Twister. I put in a Twister in the 3rd MST for decks I don't run much back row, but I know they're going to be siding into stuff like Decrees and you know, just the stuff that I just need like an extra MST for. And then last card on the side is a Memory of an Adversary, just for the mirror match. Really, there's like no other deck that I really need this against, so I still played it one because there is a couple of Bujin decks that come to our levels. But that's the deck, guys. Hope you like the update. Thanks for watching. We're still getting more videos, doing more stuff. I could have had a Skull Servant deck profile today, but yeah, I ran out of time and didn't get it. Here's the token I got for Yu-Gi-Oh! Day. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This is Jables. Until next time, support your local Jeremys. Thank you for watching.